Good evening, everyone. You're in the right place at the right time today. We're just doing something kind of smart. We ended our conclusion yesterday after a sad 4-3 loss to Edmonton, but today is a Thursday, so we're going to trade Dustin Wolf instead of Regina Pats. We're going to trade him to the Prince George Cougars instead for Isaiah DeLaura. When I told you before, he did debut at 16 years of age until he did end leaving. And for Dustin Wolf, he still had about 3 more years left before he joined. And neither less, he did get his very first win in the final time as a silver tip, but not anymore. We're trading him away to the Prince George Cougars for Isaiah DeLaura. Can it go through? There it is. Deal's closed. Let's go over to the Raiders. We're going to get Ian Scott to help to fill the big shoes to fill. We're going to trade in another goaltender, Daniel Huff, to the Raiders for Ian Scott. Can it go through? No, they're not. But we're going to trade in one player who did not play an appearance, which was Riley Bruce. He did only play 5, but he's now going to the East. Can it go through? No, they're not. Because they did not get that. What we're going to do is trade another one because it's green. This blockbuster needs to be done. Can it go through? There it is. Now, we're going to play together. So, let's go over our format again. We got 65 overall Ian Scott in our goaltending job. And Dante Januzzi, he did not debut until he was available. Let's go over to Victoria. Which one's kind of good? Which one's kind of bad? But there'll always be a surprise. We got Brock Gould. He did play for the BC until he gone to East to join the Warriors, and then going to UNS Division to play with Portland for 1 more year, and then he retired. So that's what we tell you. All right. Nevertheless, we're going to get another goaltender to have big shoes to fill. Who is it going to be? Will it be Isaiah DeLaura away to the Tigers for Matt Sogard? No, they're not. Ain't no way the Tigers are not letting him go away. What we're going to do is have a deal with this guy. Can it go through that time? No. But nevertheless, we're going to try and find a player who never played. Persuzo, can it go through? Let's try a better one here. No. But nevertheless, Matt Sogard is not going. But we're going to trade Parker Coin away to Medicine Hat for Tyler Persuzo. Can it go through? There it is. Our deal's closed. For Lethbridge, they do miss Dylan Cousins, but it's okay. Nevertheless, we got Alex Cotton. He's still a 17-year-old. And we're getting Talon Boyko's little brother, Noah Boyko, in a favor of Cameron Daly. In favor of it, we're going to trade him away and then get another guy from the East. Or usually it's from the Central because Kootenay moved somewhere else to change to the Winnipeg Ice for a bit until they changed to Wenatchee. So that's why I told you. Let's think about another one deal left. Let's get Josh Tarswell. He's a Central Division champ. In return, we're going to trade Jaden Joseph away to Red Deer for Josh Tarswell. Can it go through? Yes. Thank you for the deals, guys. All right, let's do this. And our overall's not too bad. We're going to wear red again. And we're going to see what color do the Kelowna Rockets usually use. They usually wear black. And they do wear red with a dragon on there. Because, fun fact, if you see one in the minis like this for scale, right here, it looks identical to the Kelowna Rockets mascot. So that's a little fun fact for you fans. Well, I'm pretty happy for you all. We'll have to see what the game is going to change. So, thank you. So, I'm pretty sure everybody is going to have a good day. I'm pretty sure we buy together. So, neither or less, they're going to be also wearing red too. But neither or less, let's talk about how are we going to do in our checklist. Here's the checklist, how Henry Eckert's going to do. Beat Parker Coyne's goal record, which is 42, so he has 35 to go to score to tie. For Dylan Cousins, he has 40 to go because he came in. Neither or less, this is a good roster. For our scratches, Tarswell was not available. For goaltenders, we're going to have Ian Scott and Austin Bilius play together for the first time in their career. All right. We're going to have Peyton and Dakota Krebs play together. They're stronger. So that's our checklist. What he's going to do. Neither or less, we're going to do we already turned off penalties, which we're doing fine so far. Neither or less, we're going to think about that. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about very, very heavy stuff we're going to do today. Unlike you, we're still going to use NHL 94 controls still. Well, prior to NHL 15, when you use it, it goes faster, quickly, on draws. But neither or less, let's do this thing right now. And hopefully we'll get ourselves back in the new wing column.
Hi again, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, pray for our Old Testament. I'm Mike Emmerich. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last?
Well, we were pretty sure about Mike Emmerich. We already told you before he did debut long ago until the end of NHL 19 season at the end, where the Blues won the Stanley Cup. All right, it's time to do what it has to do. Neither or less. It's go time.
Look at the starting netminders. This man's getting the
And Ian Scott, I've pretty told you before, he did retire at the end of 2019-20. And James Porter, I have told you already before, he did debut with this team. But let's take a timeout. When we come right back, we're going to start the game.
And good morning. Here's a look through the forecast brought to you by Pitagene Fiber. You've never seen internet like this before. Blazing fast connections, symmetrical upload, download speeds, unlimited access, affordable rates. No contract. Sign up today at Pitagene Fiber. Follow 1745-2493. Sunshine in 92. Heat index make it feel like 98 today. Mostly clear tonight. Low temperature 72. Then for tomorrow, sunshine in 93. And that is your weather.
And thank you, Sid King, for the weather. It'll be a beautiful day tomorrow. We're all excited for a Finally Friday because, of course, it'll be our final day of the week because everybody knows that. Neither less, it's go time. Ready? And the Rockets did get the... Ooh, just barely. All right, it's time to do top three. Oh! What a goal. Minute 09 in. What patience between Kirby Doc and Henry Ecker. He gets his 8th of the year. Wow. That was a quick jump start. So he has about 34 to go. He beats Porter Jr. And I'm pretty sure when I told you before, I'll have to say it again. And here we go again. Oh, 2 in a row. That was a quick one. 2 goals in seconds. This time it's Kirby Doc assisting, helping Henry Ecker gain the goal. 2-0. And yes, prior to NHL 17, the Kelowna Rockets did wear their old jerseys to resemble their 20 years, but now they're going to be back wearing their newer ones. Man, that's a good quick start. It'll be Kirby Doc's second as a American, second goal of the year. Here we go again. Oh, good save by James Porter Jr. Good save. Oh, Kelowna has it. Kelowna has it. Oh, that was blocked. Oh boy, shot. Oh, good save by save again by Ian Scott. He's always stronger than you think. All right, here comes Henry Ecker. Looking for number 9. Save again. Trouble in the neutral zone. Lock. Oh! Good pass. Henry Ecker looks like he's going to try number 9 again. Shot. Oh, that was close. But it's... Oh, that was the weirdest flip I ever done. And everybody's pretty happy to see Will Warm in his Americans uniform. Everybody likes that. Alright, it's time for the draw. Shot right there. Ooh, that was terrific shot and close. But a good save. And Pont Scott, I told you we hadn't met him before, but we're going to try to get him from Edmonton so they can reunite his brother. Alright, time to do it again. Uh-oh. Kelowna has it in the neutral zone. Oh, that was close. Alright, here we go. Shot right there. Oh, that was barely close. Saved by James Porter Jr. to take it away for the Rockets. And that's going to be probably cleared out. Puck is going to play it there by Porter Jr. Shot. Oh! Good save by Ian Scott with the save. Huge pushes back and forth. Shot. Oh, ho! What a goal. With 6 minutes to go. What a play. It'll be Emilio Oksanen. He's always red hot in the goals. Uh-oh, here comes Kelowna's shot. Missed the net. And now here comes Will Warm. This is his first time doing this. Shot. Ooh, that was close. Save again by James Porter Jr. Nice dump out. When I told you before, I told you again, on this day, on this season, Ian Scott scored a goal in this time of the year. All right. Here's a shot. Oh, that was close. Save again by Ian Scott. Here comes Kirby Dach. He's going to do it. Oh, that was a save as the buzzer shot goes. What a save. And it's time to start period number 2. Sometimes they are like that. Oh, no, to look out. Oh! As the Rockets get one right back, it'll be Mitch Topping who puts that in the cage. 57 seconds in, the Rockets are on the board. How about that? No, it's going to be Kyle Topping, excuse me. He was close. And Ian Scott never saw that. All right, here we go again. Oh, what patience between Ecker and Kirby Dach. Goal number 2, 3/3 of the year for Kirby Dach. It's 4-1. We finally get one right back. We storm right back. When he's hot on scoring streaks, he is. He's always. Usually. Ooh, that's a good push. Now, here comes Kirby Dach. Look at number 3. Bullseye. And that's the first one. First as an American, as a hat tricker. 3rd of the night for Kirby Dach. He decides to do it all by himself. He decides to do it. That's a quick. That was a rocket shot. Man, that is going to be very crazy. And it's 5-1. Shot right there. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Now Kelowna has it now. Ooh, huge hit. Here comes Kirby Dach doing it again. Save again. Another save again by James Porter Jr. Save again. Shot. Ooh, that was close for Kirby Dach. But we're going to dump it in anyway. Oh, that was pushed away. Oh, they score. It'll be Nolan Foote. It'll be Cal Foote's little brother. And sadly, he did disappear at the end of 2017-18 campaign because he was drafted to the Tampa Bay Lightning. The goal comes in about 10 minutes. How about that? Sometimes it's not complaints. I can handle this complaints. And yes, when I told you before, Ian Scott did retire. Oh, that was a bad push. That's a push. Shot. Oh, look out. Oh, save again by Ian Scott. I don't believe when I just saw that. He saved a game. Save after save after save. Boy, oh boy, that was kind of wild. And hopefully Kelowna does not trip it over. 4 minutes to go in period number 2. We already got the hat trick already done by Kirby Doc. First as American. First. I'm going to have to do something. Joe! Oh! That was close. That's a save again by Ian Scott. Oh boy. Oh, that's a save after save. How about that for a save? All right. 95 seconds to go until period number 2 comes to a close. And we're going to just inbound. Just dump it, and that's going to end period number 2. Nevertheless, that was an awesome period, boys. Time to take a break. Halfway there, guys. I'm pretty sure this is a wild day, but let's begin period number 3. All right. We always see what it is. It's go time, neither less. Oh no, Kelowna has it. Shot. Oh, just barely. That's a good save by Ian Scott. Again, literally. Early on, we're doing really good in competition. All right, here comes Henry Eckert. He's going to pass it. Oh, look out. He does not want choking. Shot. Oh, save again by Todd Scott. Ian Scott makes the save again. We're going to stop right here. 5.5 minutes into the third. But we're doing good. Here comes Kelowna's chance. Good save again by the goaltender of Ian Scott. Again. Ooh, that's just a big shove and a push. Shot right there. All right. 8 minutes in. 8 minutes. Oh! That slipped through, and uh-oh. Kelowna is back with it, too. I don't know who got credited. And it's probably going to be James Porter Jr. Or it might be Kyle Topping. I don't know. And that'll be a goal. It'll be for Mason Lewinsky, who will put it in, so they're back within just 2. Oh, that was close. Hopefully this is not going to be a day we choked the lead again. We're going to keep it open. So nevertheless, Kirby Doc's goal was a Burger Ranch goal, so that'll be another one for the next 3 days. And it'll be icing? No, it's not icing. Neither or less. But where when we go on the road in Kelowna, we don't get Burger Ranch. Good push. Let's just clear to make room. When I told you about this, when we told you about pucks, but that was close for Ian Scott to score a goal right there. And their net season, he did get a goal, but this time we're not letting him do it again because we got him from Prince Albert. 3 minutes to go. Oh boy. Shot on the blue line. Oh, that's almost a tough challenge to score right there. All right, time for 1 minute magic. Net is empty for Kelowna. Ooh, that was close. Good save again by Ian Scott. He's going to try it. Knock down. Knocked down. Rockets have never given up a goalie goal here. Shoot it again. He's going to look for it. Oh! That was close to shoot it away. But that was close to score. Shot. Oh, good save again by Ian Scott. But it won't matter, guys. And Ian Scott save again. But it won't matter anyway. It's a game winner. And we win the game. Man, that was close. I have been thinking that was a close save. That was close. But neither or less, we did win the game. 5-3. All right, that should do it for today, but we're going to do one thing to do. We did really good today, and we're going to be on the road for 2 nights. But today, we're going to make a blockbuster deal involving Edmonton. And we already told you before, there's Jake Neighbors. He did debut with this team until he won the championship that year. And we're going to trade in a player. And we're going to trade Isaiah DeLaura to the Edmonton Oil Kings for Todd Scott. He still debuted with them until he was gone to Vancouver. But deal's closed, everybody. We got Ian Scott's little brother, so we're going to ink the lines right now because they will play together. So we're going to switch lines. So they're both different ages. Hot Scott's going to play tomorrow. We're going to save it too. But before we'll do that, we're going to sign a free agent player who's going to be going. And we do got Samuel Askoloff here. That's kind of cool name. Either or less, we're going to sign one free agent. See what he thinks. He's still not going to be, he'll be back. But either or less, hope you enjoyed this one. But make sure to join me tomorrow or any day as we continue our journey. God bless you.